For today's art and story time, I'm going to finish this acrylic painting of a self-portrait that's going to be used as a tip sign. If you want your own customized artwork from me, you can contact me here. Some major disclaimers about today's story. This story is for educational and entertainment purposes. The opinions expressed are my own and do not represent the opinions or views of anyone that I work for or with. I will not be including the nonprofit's name that I mentioned or any individuals that are mentioned in this story. All the major details of this story take place over a decade ago, and people that I trust that have left that business and come back more recently have said that the business has drastically improved. I was introduced to this art-themed nonprofit in my hometown when I was just a child. I actually met my now fiance at one of the summer camps they were holding, and I attended so many of their summer camps and workshops growing up. Clay, painting, photography, you name it, and I probably did a workshop in it. As a young teen, one summer I even biked across town to pull weeds for them as volunteer work. I was very emotionally invested, so you could probably tell I was super enthusiastic that as a college student, I was offered to work there as an art instructor, and I also developed a teen program with them along with a friend of mine. But I also did other small things with them. Some of the sketchy details that happened there, you can also listen to in my Art and Storytime episode Stranger Danger, as well as I Was Ready to Fight. One of the first red flags I noticed working for them was there was a lot of gossiping behind people's backs, even done by people that were admin. Admin would say, oh, well, this person doesn't think they're getting paid enough. The people that were working said they weren't getting paid enough, or saying, well, this other teacher said this. It was definitely just a mess, especially to somebody as young as impressionable as I am. I was only 20 at the time. And when I was hearing all of this, I had just started in the organization, which tells me a couple things now looking back on it. One, there was a power imbalance, which I'm pretty sure is the case because allegedly one of the other teachers got fired just for questioning the advertising of her classes. And two, there wasn't enough clear lines of communication, which brings me to my second red flag that I saw. Not enough of the policies were written down, as well as the expectations. There are several times I needed to clarify with the teacher liaison, hey, is this something that you are telling me I need to do, or is this something that you are just suggesting? Which leads me to the next thing. Because there was no class minimums written down, I was only getting paid something like $2 an hour. And this was during the time that the Florida minimum wage was somewhere around $7.50. When I emailed the math breakdown per hour to the teacher liaison, she sent me the most unprofessional email I've ever gotten in my life still to this day. Oh, well, LOL, all capital letters. When I was in college, I wasn't getting paid minimum wage. It's not about the money anyways, right? Yet allegedly, the marketer that was related to somebody on the board was getting paid $50 an hour. The same person who would not email the middle schools and high schools in the county about the teen program, so I had to drive all over the county myself one time delivering flyers with my own gas money. Sadly, not all nonprofits are supportive of their communities.